Okay, so good morning, guys. So good morning, good evening, and welcome again to my training. So NOITULOVER training. So while I'm waiting my guests right now, so I'm going to share my screen first. And okay, so here. Okay, so welcome LHP. So thank you so much for accepting my invitation. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Okay. So guys, hello. I'm a millionaire from Philippines. So and I have team up with a group of millionaires to bring this awful pandemic to an abrupt end within just a few short weeks from now. So getting microchip because of the global deception but shut down the entire world in 2020. Okay, so wait, I'm going to stop share my screen. Okay. So getting microchip because of global deception that shut down the entire world in 2020. So won't benefit the rich and it most certainly will not benefit the poor either. So rich and poor alike, we must come together to expose all of the lies associated with this grand deception leading humanity into the horrors of transhuman society and stop this evil agenda from destroying the human race. So we have no other choice but to unite so because the few most powerful people have set the course for our destruction, so that they could play God. So these pearls are not God, and through our unification, we will defeat this evil group of men, and justice will prevail. So we must unite now. And they have given us no other choice. If not, they will pick us up one by one until no resistance to their evil plans remain and humanity goes down into the night and never returns. So NOITULOVER is a website dedicated to uniting humanity so that we can get back to the real normal and forget about the new abnormal. So as a millionaires, so we will do our part. So we will keep this series of Zoom meetings running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you have to do is to sign up for free and bring them here to these ongoing meetings. So connect with us. We can offer each of you sometime, even one-on-one time. So we have the roadmap to wealth and prosperity. All you have to do is ask, and we will share what we know work to let anyone up financially. So even the poorest person in the world could be lifted out of that poverty. Okay, so welcome to Noit Labor Training. So today is September 8, 2020, and according to the time of our website server, it is 9:44. So we have come together today to celebrate you as individual. And by the end of this training today, you will be singing. Okay, so singing. Okay. So here we recognize that you each was born free. So yes, you have free will, the power to choose. So sing. So when you came out of your mother womb, so you had two legs which gave you the right to travel. Also, you came out a mouth and the right to speak. So sing. And you are unique not to even have identical fingerprints. So that makes you priceless and beautiful. So celebrate that by singing. So while the world may have forgotten how valuable you are as a unique individual, so we have come here today to celebrate how valuable you are and how much each of us need you. So Know It You Lover was created to empower you to fully secure your rights to express yourself without fear of being harmed for doing so. All of us are unknown to each other with perhaps the exception of the person that invited you to join Know It You Lover. So this allows each of our unique ideas to be shared with each other without prejudice. We also come together with the intent to unite with one another in the spirit of love. So this is a revolution and isn't it interesting that when the word revolution is spelled backward, it contains within the word love, know it, you love her. So it's love that binds us together. So our personal freedom matters and we can support each other in mutual benefit. So freedom for all. So sometimes lies are so forceful so that they compel people to believe in them. So you may be new to this new social media platform and may believe the lies about COVID-19. So you may not be ready to accept that COVID-19 is pandemic designed to rob humanity of its right to be free. So our blog share documentation to help you reason out the truth. So you may need to suspend your current beliefs about COVID-19 long enough to see this other point of view. So keep an open mind and use some critical thinking when it comes to this whole thing. So they lock down the whole world over this. So this has already impacted all of us. So it has seriously disrupted important supply chains, so such as food and energy. So was this response to COVID-19 necessary because humanity as a whole is paying for the cost of this severe response? Okay, so guys, so this is a scripted monologue. So, but I promise you that after I give you a little tour of our website, we will have a Q&A. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. So we are interested in what you have to say as a host of this training. So I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love with this meeting. So these social media platforms gives you the tools to build up your influence in the world. That way more people can benefit from what you have to give to others. So it also will allow each of us to group together and develop organizations that can make a difference in the world. So the more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. So some want to be a followers. So while others want to become leaders, so we need both in this world to operate effectively. Okay. So right now, I already share my screen. So once you log in to Know It You Lover, so you land on the home page. As you can see, okay, so I the home page. So the first thing you should do is send a contact request to all the influencer here, listed here. So now I already done that, and that's why you don't see the any chat icon on my list of influencers. So guys, so this is what your chat icon looks like. So you can see here. And will show up the right in this area on each of the block of the influencers until you send the contact request. Then the chat icon disappear once you have sent off the contact request. So influencers are friendly and helpful. So they can assist you in developing your own influence on this website. So the truth is, the more influence you have, the more you get what you want out this world. So this number here shows how many people the influencer could reach. So be sure to connect with all of them on the list. You will be glad you did. Okay. So guys, so to officially become a Know It You Lover influencer, so you have to bet this time here, as you can see, and you need to sign up 2 people before it hits 0. So you can see your influence status at the bottom. This page is only take about 3 minutes of work. Okay. So 3 minutes of work, invite people, and let me demonstrate that. So I'm going to demonstrate that. So let's proceed to my friend list here. So like what I do, send for the E, J, okay, EQ, EG. Okay, much better to get EG. Okay, so as you can see, all of my friends for the EG, so it's so easy guys to invite all friends using this way. As you can see, okay, so just copy the link of NOITULOVER and then memorize your code like this and then chat, boom. Okay, so if they reply, so make it conversation. Okay, and let's proceed for the next friend. Okay, so again, copy the link of NOITULOVER and like that. Okay, so guys, and again, so invite all of your friend. Okay, so 10 closest friend, as you can see. So, okay, so much better, guys, to memorize your code to easy to invite all of your friends. Okay, so I. Okay, so like this, guys. So yeah, whatever social media did you use, so just paste the link and introduce this link. And also, if you want to register your friends, so using your code, so just type your code. Okay. Okay. So like this, guys, as you can see, it's so easy. Just paste and memorize your code. Just type your code and then send to your friends. Okay. And they may ask you what this is all about, and just keep your answer as simple as possible. The more you say, the more they will think you're trying to sell them on it. So just say something like, "It's a place. Join if you want." Um, it's a place that smart people are going, and that I thought I thought you were smart enough to be a part of it too. So join if you want. It doesn't matter to me either way. So the no pressure approach is always best. If they ask you about 300, then say the committee of 300 shut down the whole world, and they think they run the world. In a way, they do, but the only because the most people are too ignorant to do anything about that. So these are not good people. So tell them it's easy to sign up. So all you need to do is set a password, and that's it, a unique 6-digit code. We will be assigned to you as a username. So this small amount of effort, so it's all about that needed to get you started on building up your influencer. As you can see here by the table, okay, this table, when everyone duplicates this 3-minute process, your influence grows exponentially. Good luck to all you becoming influencer. Okay. So again, I'm going to example this table. So for example, this look, this is number 1. For example, this number is you. Okay. So if you are already invite 2 person, then if you already teach them how to invite, how to introduce this a new social media platform, so it's so easy to invite these 2 person to make a pour. Okay? It's so easy to invite these 2 person for making pour. Okay. So imagine guys, so if there's a 2 person, teach them this person or per person. Okay, so then each of per person is we have invited 2 person. Each of them we have a 2 person invited or already invited for making 8. Okay. So guys, as you can see, it's so easy to grow if duplicate what we are doing. Okay. So what you need to do, so guide them and teach them how to invite. Like this, so everyone duplicate this 3-minute process, your influence grows exponentially. So now, good luck to all of you to becoming an influencer. Okay. And right now, so let's proceed for let's go to the profile page now. Okay. So guys, so if you have a hard time to remembering your passwords, so you can insert your email address here. So you can see. Okay. And for the purpose of forgot password only. So this website respect your privacy, and we will not spam you or share your email with any other third party. So it's optional for those that forget things. So you can also place a pin on a map near where you live. So you can also connect with others within your country. So right now, so let me demonstrate that by resetting. So watch, I just zoom close to where I live and place like this. I'm going to reset first. Okay, so as you can see, I have no location here. And right now, I'm going to set my location where I from. And just zoom like this and find your place. Okay, as you can see, if you found your place, then just click Save Change. Okay. Wala na. Okay. Okay, and then you can click on the other pins to send out of contact requests. Okay, for like that example. Okay, so when you have pinned the map, you will get the flag icon. Okay, so right now, and let's proceed for the flag icon. Okay, so this is the flag icon. So click on it and take a look. So guys, so best thing to do is to read the first blog and work your way down to the most present blog post. So the information builds on itself in a logical fashion. And that way you don't forget or you don't get lost in seeing how all the dots connect in this word. So this first blog post will help you to understand the intent of the Committee of 300 is to transform your DNA with a fake vaccine using nano microchips. So don't fall for the scam. COVID-19 vaccine is not a medicine or a cure. It is microchip and it can't be reversed. For God's sake, study this blog so that you are not ignorant and fall for the hijacking of your body. Okay? And right now, and let's read. Okay, so can you hear me, LHP?
Okay, so I can hear you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. And right now, so we have a blog here. So can you read this blog? Okay. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, we have a blog here. We have a discussing about the blog. So I want to read the blog, but can you read the blog, LHP?
Okay, so hello.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well. So just read now, okay? The blog. Okay, so ignorance of the plans of the Committee of 300 is the most dangerous thing in the world of 2020. I will explain why that is it is in this article. The Committee of 300 are counting on most people in the world to remain blue-pilled, uh, living a life ignorant of their plans for humanity. So we, on the other hand, are those red-pilled and are fully aware of these destructive plans of the Committee of 300, we are counting on your instinct of self-preservation. We don't want them to, ra- to run your life or ours. Okay. Okay, so next. Normal bias is a common human condition which leads people to disbelieve or minimize threat warnings. Consequent, Consequently, individuals and understate statement the likelihood of a disaster when it meet affect them and its potential ad- adverse effects. So let me ask you a couple of questions. What was it normal to shut down the world in early 2020, and did to shut down affect you in a negative way? We hope that you can see danger holding onto a normal bias. We also hope we also hope you will be part of the solution, if even if your part of the solution is just tiny things that doesn't require personal sacrifice, and sacrifice is not required from the majority, as a, as a solution oriented red pill experience is particularly painless in this case. It should be painless because this is our only 300 of them against an over 7.5 billion of us, and we got this. We can win easily, and uh, Unity is the solution. NOITULOVER is a platform of unity for the whole of humanity. This is the first blog post from the creator of NOITULOVER. Isn't it interesting that the world love can be found within the world revolution, and NOITULOVER spelled backwards? Humanity prospers and is happier when love. Uni, unifi, unifies humanity. The more love, the better. So instead of a red pill experience filled with dreadful feelings of doom and gloom, NOITULOVER offers a red pill experience filled with feelings of love and hope. So because this is a solution oriented platform. Okay, so next step. Okay, so documentation bits conversation. This blog will be filled with the uh, evidence that will raise your awareness of the plans of the Committee of 300, and will spill out in detail their entire agenda of humanity. It is very important to separate fact from opinion. So we are better off be carrying around beliefs based on the facts instead of random opinions. So truth and love uh, go go hand and hand. They are perfect companions. Consider this truth that the world is currently filled with over 7.5 billion unique consciousness, and will call human being. It is a beautiful thing. Free will is at our center. The ultimate plan of the Committee of 300 is the downgrade to singularity of one consequence, and the whole of humanity are just both on its global network. And so the game of the Committee of 300 is to inject self uh, replicating nanochips into the every man, woman, and child on Earth, which over sometime will transform then right down to adding a third strand of DNA, changing the double helix structure of natural DNA into a triple helix, and the double helix structure and will remain biological will. The third strand is technological. So this idea is known as the transhumanism agenda, and the following website is one of the best at exposing this in a creative and entertaining way. So at the end of this process, you will no longer view your consequences, and will take to back to set to the singularity of one consequence driving the by uh, artificial intelligence, and without free will any longer prove you are gone like a favor of smoke. So but for some time before your soul is vaporized, and you will feel like a prisoner, and your body will be prison, as I have said before. So be slow to form an opinion about this. So because from some of you this may sound more like science fiction, so but it is not.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much, LHP. So I appreciate when you read this paragraph or when you read this blog. And but now, so while you read the blog or the paragraph, so what do you think or what we should do to stop this a pandemic or the scam demic? Okay, so what should we do to stop this scam demic? Okay, or the pandemic? So what do you think about that?
Okay, so hello. Yes, we are experienced in our country, and it has been implemented that you need to face mask and face shield, and you can not leave the house without a quarantine pass in. I'm right, and all quarantines also experience that. So uh, of the sa 300 committee of so for the vaccination, yeah, right. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay. And also guys, so if you want to blast your chat like this, like that, okay? And select user and select all and select send to select. Okay. And also guys, we have a new here. So contact request autoresponder. As you can see, contact request autoresponder automatically accept and respond to all pending and incoming contact requests. Okay, so as you can see, we had enable and disable. Okay. And also guys, and that other one. So if you want to change this alias, for example, okay, so if you want to know, if you want to change this person for the name like Ben, for example, okay. So if you want to change this person for the name Ben, so just type Ben and then click save change, okay. And then after that, so you got it, and you already changed name. Okay. So guys, so this is a new social media platform. It started at the beginning of July 2020. So we are of the past start up gathering humanity and getting this important message out to all of them before it's too late. So we are fighting for the survival of our species as human being. Each of us are beautiful in our own unique way, and we should keep it that. So we don't need to connect with the Hyberman of AI. So that's how we should keep it that. Okay? And that's how we lose our humanity. So be sure to take 3 minutes to change the world by singing up to of your friends. Duplicating that will change the whole world for the better. So encourage them to attend this training once you have the sign up and help us to grow much faster. Okay. Okay, so thank you for listening. So now we have a question. We have a Q&A here. So for the first question, so does anyone want me to review part of this website? Okay, so LHP, so you have want to review this social media platform, this part of a website tour. So you have want to the you have want to review.
Okay, so hello, UCW309. So nothing is clear, so because everything is clear to me. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so everything is clear for you. So that's so thank you so much. And for the next, okay. So has anyone lost a job or income because of this pandemic?
Yeah. So, okay, so pwede ba bang mag-Tagalog, sir? Yeah. Okay, so yun na nga, sir. So, mahirap makahanap ng trabaho ngayon at mahirap kung saan mo makukuha yung income na maibibigay mo sa pamilya mo at katulad nitong nararanasan natin ngayong scamdemic. So, so napakahirap lang kahit so may alam naman may alam kung kayo sir, so may alam din naman po kayo na parang ibibigay yung job para sa amin. So, napakaganda din po nung kung i-share ko din po sa iba. Kung may share nyo din po sa akin, so na doon na sila pwedeng kumita at doon nila makukuha nila yung income nila sa araw-araw na lagi nilang pinoproblema kasi dahil sa scamdemic na to. So, sino ba naman yung taong mamroblema dahil din sa hindi nila mabili yung gusto nila sa pamilya nila kasi nga wala silang trabaho. So, hirap makahanap ng trabaho na pwede na sa bahay ka lang. So, kung may share kayo sir sa amin na sa akin na job, so na madaling makaano ng income, so bakit po hindi? So, share din po natin sa iba. So, yun lang po. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. So has anyone lost of job income because of this pandemic? So yeah, a lot of people has lost of job or income because this pandemic. So it's very hard, very difficult to find a job. That's because this pandemic. So if you are going outside, you were always wearing face masks, wearing face shield. That's why it's a very difficult to find a job, just like a company. So I think the company is open right now, and but you always wearing face mask and wearing face shield. So how's the other? So how the lower class? Okay. So as you can see, we have poor people. Okay. So for the example, the term of poor people or the lower class. Okay. So how's the lower class? Okay. So if they have no job or income, so how's their life? Okay? So as you can see, how's their life? So a lot of have a lot of effect affected of this pandemic or this pandemic. Okay? So for example, the job, the food, okay? So we need to won this pandemic. That's why we need to wake up. That's why we need to keep inviting all of our friends. Okay? So that's why we need to help each other. That's why we need to stand together. Okay? So help yourself. Okay? So help yourself how to wake up. So help yourself how to invite. Okay. So now guys, so what we need to do or what the simple need to do is keep inviting all of our friends using, okay, using this new social media platform. Okay, so whatever social media did you use, so just put this new social media. Okay, so just introduce this new social media. So it's so easy to invite people, guys. It's so easy to sign up people. Okay, so 10 closest friends, it's only 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay, and also, so we welcome Heidi. So thank you so much. So can you hear me? Okay, so hello Heidi. Can you hear me? Okay, so by the way, let's continue. Okay, so are they making law about mandatory vaccination in your country? So yeah, we have a law here mandatory vaccination in your country. So if you are going outside, so you are always wearing face mask, face shield, and then I think if you are using motorcycle, so you need to use barrier. Okay, so that's why we need to back to real normal. Okay, so the next is, are you ready to get back to the real normal and forget about the new normal? So yeah, so really 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 want I'm really really ready to back to the real normal. So I want to back the real normal. So I want to go in outside without face shield, without barrier, without face mask. Okay, so I want to go in outside. So I am free. When I'm going outside, I feel free. When I go in outside, so I can share, I can shout everything what I want to say. So that's why I think I continue this to introduce this social media platform so to all of my friends. Okay, and okay, so that's it. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so Heidi, if you hear me, so can you unmute yourself? Hello. Okay, so I think Heidi's have a bad net connection right now. Okay, so by the way, so okay, so while
Okay,
I
so well,
speak,
let's speak.
so okay, so can you mute? So while I might do this training or while I'm discuss about COVID-19 scam is a scam, and while I'm discuss, we need to keep inviting all of our friends. So what do you think or what you need to do? And for example, so I'm learning a lot from the blog. So I learning a lot from the blog because I know what's happening in the world now is full scamdemic. Okay, so it's a real scamdemic. So they want to control us. Okay, so as you can see, we have a vaccine and then ID 2020. So they want to if you want to take the vaccine, so I don't know. Okay, so if you want, okay, so but now, right now, so I'm going to continue what I'm done. I'm going to continue to share this on your social media platform to all of my friends. And right now, so I'm going to share you and I'm going to give you the time. So now it's your time, it's your turn to share your thought, share your feelings, share your ideas about this on your social media platform. Okay, so it's your turn, LHP 122.
Okay, so hello. So this is only things I can share at the beginning when I joined. Here I saw what people want to say, and here you can speak for free and you can learn a lot on the new social media. So that is still very excited. So because the volume is still updated and about is happening in our country. So, and we do not miss the update about the pandemic. So we are experienced, and so I just want to everyone to be careful always and just trust to God that we can also and overcome this. That's it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so thank you so much. So all I can say, don't be scared. So we're spreading the truth. So because you know the truth. So this is the truth. So if you came here in the NOITULOVER, so you know everything what's happening in the world and what's going on. Okay? So if you came here, so you know guys, so when I was came here in the social media platform, so I feel free. You know what's the feel of what feel free,
Yes,
and
yes.
you can share your own ideas. You can speak freely. Okay? And I learned a lot from the vlog. So the vlog is a very, very truth because all about the COVID-19, all about the scamdemic, what's happening in the world now. So I know that because of the blog of this new social media platform. So that's why we need to keep inviting all of our friends. We need to keep inviting all of your friends if you whatever social media did you use. So just spread this on your social media platform. This is a know it you lover. And also guys, so you can do also training, and if you want do a training, or if you want to invite your friends to come here to come in my training, so don't worry about that. So I will train them to how to invite, to how to speak freely. Okay, so this training, know it you lover. So by the way, I'm UZW309, and that's all my training today, and goodbye and freedom for all.